Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia, where we still seem to have a commission for chimney roofs outstanding. Luckily it's the weekend, so it doesn't matter too much. So what I want to do now, my plan, is to try and get some of my cooking recipes back into my cookbook. Because apparently part of the... as well as doing my chimney roofs. But... oh look, they're there, ready for me. Oh nice, I'll go hand those in. In a minute anyway. Because it's not open yet. But yeah, that and doing a little bit of my photography, and apparently sometime next week, so probably by the time we are on the 20th of autumn, there will be a brand new festival in that we can explore. So I'm quite excited for that. That's going to be really cool. I'll grab these. And have a chat to my pets. Went to all the effort to get those llamas, and I always just ride Whisper. Whisper is my friend! Yay! Okay, so I think it's in here to hand it in. It seems to be, yes. So I've pulled up the wiki with a few different bits and bobs of cooking recipes and things to do. And I'm not going to be all like super organised about it. I'm just going to slowly go through recipes, get the stuff for them, see if I've got the stuff for them. And then go back through and see and get the ones I don't have stuff for and things like that. See, a lot of them involve fish, seemingly. So doing a spot of fishing first might be a good idea. Hello, Jolly, Molly and Polly. Would you like presents? So an absolute ton of apricots. Is that Molly? That's Molly, isn't it? Thank goodness I realised that. Polly, come back. You're too fast for me. And an apricot for you. And some bubblefish stew for you. I don't even know where I got it from. Bubblefish meat mixed with tea leaves. Interesting. But yeah, apparently there is some kind of cooking competition involved in this autumn festival, so I want to get a few of the cooking recipes in before that happens. So I'm just going to flick through the wiki, and it seems like when I'm tabbed out, it doesn't tab out of the game on my recording software, so that's actually quite handy. Right, so I think what I'm going to need is... I'm going to want a storage box right next to my cooking set. So let's go to the storage over here and grab a storage box out. I think I just keep them in my wood chest normally, don't I? Might be a wood one. If I even had wood one, I'm not sure if I do anymore. Well, that's not got anything in it. Misk, maybe? I definitely had a whole bunch of spare storage chests at one point. Just in case of where I put them. Not on my character, are they? There's an awful lot of stuff on my character. An awful lot of stuff I should probably be putting away. See if I put it anywhere silly. No, farming chest. No, I thought I put it in wood. I genuinely did. Ingredients chest. I've got quite a few fish actually. I don't seem to have any bubble fish though. There might be ingredients too, maybe. Yeah, I've got a few bubble fish as well. I've got most of the fish actually at this point, and I have things like shrimp. So I'll see what I can and can't make, and there'll be a few things that I won't be able to make, and I'll have to remember and get the ingredients for them in the morning or something. I never have rice. Do I have rice at this point? That's rice, isn't it? It's a bit silly that I don't have a box anywhere. That's ridiculous. What kind of Shelab am I? Honestly, I don't know. Definitely don't have it in the wood chair, in the wood box. No. That's so weird. I need to do a big sort out of all this stuff as well, but... Well, I need to do that before I start cooking, really, as well. But I don't want to. That's so full. I'm like, oh, I'll just pop my my bits and bobs away in there. No. There's one that's called safety box. You'll be good for random stuff. I don't need all this. No, I'm not gonna be doing. Well, actually, I might do those. No, I won't be doing those for another week. Actually, I've got other things to do in the meantime. I don't need that drum. Okay, and then there's a few things that need to go into stuff like mechanical parts. Things that actually do need to be sorted properly into a box. Those to sell when I can be bothered to sell them. Like, I've got loads of gems for no particular reason. Like, a lot of them are for gifts, but I'll probably be a bit more specific about gifts and going out with people from now on. I really don't feel like I've got many people left to do that with. Handicraft that grants a wish for love to last forever. That's so sweet. Egg and mayonnaise. Salad cream or whatever it is supposed to be. There are a few recipes I have already. Alright, well that's given me enough space for a little bit of cooking there. Just pull all these tools down. Okay, most of that is presents now. Hey, Whisper! I still don't have my storage box though. I'm gonna make a storage box. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that I should have to because I just can't find it. I want to see actually. Oh, it's under furniture, isn't it? All the storage boxes are under furniture. I never remember that either. No, I actually have 0 of them already. Wow. I must have sold them all. Okay. So that will help me get into the ingredients box and do a little bit of looking at what I can take out of there. So the first thing I want to make is bacon fish roll. I want the recipe for that. For that I need some blade fish. I don't have any there. Let's have a look at the ingredients one. I have 36 blade fish there. I need some meat. Please tell me I have some meat somewhere. Surely I do. Might I have put it in healing? Yes. Rock salt. Ooh, do I have rock salt? Oh, apparently I do. You got it from the quarry, apparently. Alright then. Rock salt. And a palm jujube. So I'm going to need to actually put all these away because I'm going to need my whole hotbar because you desperately need the hotbar for doing recipes, which is why it's so good when you get a hack. It really is. So meat, salt, blade fish, palm jujube. So 2 blade fish, 1 meat, 1 rock salt, 1 palm. And I have discovered the bacon fish roll, yes. Bamboo papaya with egg on top. So for that we need bamboo papaya, which we don't have many of. Eggs, which we don't have many of those either. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to run out. Did I have the eggs already on my inventory? Yeah, there we are. 285 eggs and 1 salt. Do we have any salt right now? That's the sort of thing I might not have. No, I've got loads of it. Cool. So it's 1 of each. 1 bamboo papaya. 1 egg. 1 salt. Then the next one is going to be blade fish and mushroom soup, which is a blade fish, which I've already got there. Bamboo papaya I've already got there. Rice and a red mushroom. I definitely had rice because I checked it. Red mushroom can be difficult though, because I use it a lot. I use it up a lot. We don't have any mushrooms at the moment. That might be a problem. Unless I already have them in my inventory somewhere. Not seeing any. Right, I might take Whisper on a little jaunt up to the tree farm, see if we can get any red mushrooms, because we're going to need a few of them for some of the recipes. And we do sometimes find them at the tree farm. This is all about just having the recipes readily accessible if I need them. Like, someone says I want some. Oh, it's all the stupid mushrooms today. Not the good ones. Ooh. Where else can you find red mushroom? I'm actually just going to quickly click on it. So, the tree farm, Amber Island Cave, and the western island of the Somber Marsh. We could try that then. There's a route from the tree farm over to the Somber Marsh. I know there is. Where is it? Getting all turned around. I think it's over here. Isn't it? Oh yeah, you have to go up onto the... Yeah, up here. Let's see if we find any up here. It said the western island. So... yeah, it would be this island. That's east, that's west. Right, so we'll try over here then. See if we can find any. I mean, strawberries. We've got strawberries, we've got froggy people. More froggy people. I still haven't seen any of those alligators that are supposed to hang around here. Not seeing any mushrooms. Seeing many strawberries. It's clearly not mushroom season or something. Well, that's annoying. I don't think you can buy them or anything. In this game, there is always like one thing you can't find. Right, the only other place it might be is in the Amber Island Cave, but the wiki says that needs confirming, so I don't know if they're always there. So I think I'm going to have to do without mushrooms for this particular cooking episode, and then I might have to do a mushroom-based one when I find some mushrooms. So there are days you come to the tree farm and there's like a bajillion of them, and there's days where you come up and there's nothing. It's all these ones. But I'm going to see as well, like the shaggy mane mushroom, right? Can we make anything with those? No, apparently they have no use. Okay, I guess they'll maybe have a use later on. Ah, okay. Let's go. I have no respect for land boundaries. Okay, well, oops. We shall continue. Ah, I didn't go back to the recipes. So we can't do anything with a red mushroom. Bubblefish soup we can do because it can be made with a mushroom, but it can also be made with other things. So I would like to get a bubblefish out of one of the storages. I should have just moved all the food into my inventory, shouldn't I, really? But, well, we'll do it as we go. Bubblefish, a spice, or a salt, or a sugar. I'll use sugar because I've got a lot of it. And then we can use vegetables, or red mushroom, or seaweed, or milk, or egg. I'll choose egg. So, bubblefish, sugar, and egg. I really should try and put all of the recipes in, but that would take a lot of doing. Because Ak is really specific about the recipes. He's like, yeah, unless you have the exact thing, I'm not going to do it. So bubblefish, sugar, egg. That should do it. Okay, next we are on to bubblefish stew. Classic spaghetti, creamy salmon stew, things like that. So oh no, come on, interact or something. There we are. Needed to get my mouse cursor back. So I just interact with the horse or something if I lose the focus of the window. Right, so it was bubblefish stew, so I need tea for this. Did I have any tea? I might do. I might have just randomly picked it up at some point. But I'm not sure. No, I haven't. Is Sophie's going to still be open? No, it's not. Okay, so that recipe's a recipe for maybe tomorrow. We'll see if we can find mushrooms. We'll see if we can find tea. So usually as I go through the list, I work out things that I do and don't have. So classic spaghetti with meat sauce would be flour and meat. Very, very easy. But I don't know if I have flour. I do, so that's great. One flour, one meat. Very simple one. Tell you what, I better not take all my recipes away this time. I will be so cross. Wasted food? What? Oh, no. Okay, I needed a milk or an egg or something. Oops. Oh, well. Okay, I will do flour, egg, and meat. Thought that was that was a bit too simple. I always have loads of, like, eggs, so there's no reason not to use them. Creamy salmon stew. I need a golden salmon and then sugar and milk. You can also use spice or salt instead of sugar. All of these are just on the wiki, so you can just grab them from there. Okay, so ingredients. I need milk. I have like 500 milk. Golden salmon. Milk, golden salmon, and sugar. Yep, that should do. One of each. Oh, well, apparently there's already something on there. Okay, so milk, golden salmon, sugar, and we should get ourselves some creamy salmon stew, hopefully. Fantastic. Next, I need to just move my page up. So crispy salmon with sauce. Now, this is a new one. I haven't seen this before. Salmon, rock salt, and fruit. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. I just need to quickly... Hang on, if I go into my inventory, does that sort it out? Yeah, it does. Oops. Well, that'll be wasted food then. Didn't mean to do that. Where did that page go? What happened there? Stupid tabs. Just like, if I go into my inventory, it just brings back my mouse cursor and means that my page stays open, my game page, because otherwise the mouse gets like stuck away from it. So that's how you sort that. If you ever have that problem when you're tabbing out of the game, that's how you sort it. Just go into your inventory or click on your horse or something along those lines. So next thing I want is crispy salmon with sauce. So that's a golden salmon, rock salt, and fruit. What apples there? Oh, I shouldn't really be making them with aroma apples though. Let's see what other apples I have. I swear my tree only makes aroma apples. Could use strawberry? No, it doesn't even say I can use strawberries for it actually. So probably the best thing I can do is to go to the helper chest and use apricots for it. I've always got tons of those. Getting lots of cool recipes though. Lots of cool foods that I can eat when I'm out and about. Heal myself and stuff with them. Right, so salmon. Salmon, rock salt, and apricots. Delicious roasted ribs next, and that's one of Russo's favourites, I think. So I'm hoping having all of the recipes will help. This is something in a redo. I'm thinking of actually streaming the redo and just putting the VODs up on YouTube, because I'm thinking when I redo Portia, I'm going to want to do it a lot quicker, because at the moment I'm waiting for all the updates. So I'll probably just stream it for absolutely hours, and then you guys could just gorge on all the VOD content or come and visit me in the stream. Right, so fish head stewed in soy. Oh no, delicious roasted ribs. So 2 meat, 1 salt, 1 fruit. Meat, salt. Where's salt? did have salt out, but I may have put it away again. I can't even find the salt. It's got to be there somewhere, right? There it is. Sorting my inventory fixes everything. So what are we looking at? Salt, meat and fruit. The more next to each other always helps. So is it 2 meat, 1 fruit, 1 salt? Crispy salmon with sauce. Yum, yum, yum. So the only things we've not been able to do so far have involved tea and mushrooms. Fish head stewed in soy sauce. 1 fish, like a catfish or something, a salt and a sugar. Or a salt and a fruit. So I'll see if I've got any catfish because I don't want to confuse it with other fish recipes. That can be a bit of an issue. Oops, I should just be in my inventory here. Let's see what we've got. Oh yeah, we've got loads of catfish. Cool. I don't know when I did all this fishing. Good grief. I just reckon if I use catfish, that's what's shown on the picture. That'll be the easiest. So catfish, salt, and sugar. 1 of each. Right, and then we have fruit salad and fruit tart, but I already know those recipes, so I don't need to repeat them. They're already in my cookbook. If I have a look here. And my cooking recipes, they should be starting to get a lot better now. So, sweet caviar, creamy salmon stew, crispy salmon with sauce, fish porridge, fruit salad, bamboo papaya, fruit tart, bubblefish soup, spaghetti, fish head, delicious roast ribs. And then my favourites. My favourites, I imagine I need to somehow tag them as my favourites. And I would probably tag the ones that were people's gifts into my favourites. That would make the most sense. Or like if there was something that particularly gave me good stamina. Like fruit salad is, I think at the moment, the best stamina giver. Well, it was. 15% stamina gain off that. So I just need to pull this down there. So next is golden radish soup. Now I actually possibly have a chance of doing this as long as I have the ginger. I know I have everything else. Then it's meat and mushroom stew, which I already know. Then meatball and vegetable soup, which I don't already know. Mushroom crepes, which I won't be able to make because they require mushroom. I'm going to have to go back through and get all the mushroom recipes and that 1 tea recipe. Most of the rest of the stuff I've got, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, golden radish soup. I want a layered carrot. A lot of these things I have to buy at Christmas time. There's a lot of stuff I could put away. There's a lot of stuff that I made last time. How on earth have I got 44 creamy salmon stew? Good grief. Where'd all that come from? Spicy fish soup. I don't think I need that anymore. There's a lot of things that... bubblefish soup is a good gift. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just keep the ones that are very good gifts. That's good for Russo. He also likes coffee tables, so it's not too bad to do stuff for him. Wasted food. They give you 1 stamina, so... You just chuck meat in and get stamina off it. I don't know if meat still gives you stamina. Oh yeah, it does. And 10 hit points, so it's better just to eat the meat, actually. Just run around eating my raw steak. Anyway, where was I? Making golden radish soup. I was just kind of sorting my inventory a little bit. We have 4 layered carrots, so I better make this one good, hadn't I? So golden salmon, layered carrot, ginger and honey. Now I've got honey, well a lot of honey actually. I think that must be coming out in my storage box each day. Ginger is the next one. Not seen much of that around, to be honest. None there. Check back in this one again. None there. I think I've used... I may not have got any recently, and I may have used whatever I've got. So, let's see where ginger lives. Well, you know where ginger lives, but where the actual plant ginger is found. I'm so funny. I know. Around the collapsed wastelands. You sometimes get it instead of bamboo papaya. Okay. Shall we see if we can go and find some? Oh, I'm not going to have time. It's nearly 3 o'clock. Okay, we'll go past that one for now. That'll be another thing I can try and find recipes for in the morning. It's going to be a few days worth to get through all the recipes and find all the bits and pieces of ingredients I'm missing. It's going to take a few days to do, definitely. So what was I was trying to make? Golden radish soup. I can't believe I had everything except for the ginger on that one. That's unbelievable. So then it's meat and mushroom stew, which I don't need to know how to make. Then meatball and vegetable soup. So that's meat and a vegetable, but not the layered carrot. And it's got to be a different vegetable I can use other than layered carrot, surely. Gotta have some pumpkin or lettuce or something like that there. Well, loads of lettuce and loads of potato fruit and stuff like that. Yeah, lettuce will probably do. Does potato fruit count? Looks like it does actually. So we'll use those. We've got tons of those. So we're going to use potato, fruit, and meat. That should do us for meatball and vegetable soup. Pretty tasteless soup, honestly, but never mind. Mushroom crepe with fruit sauce. 2 flour, 1 apple, 1 mushroom. We don't have the mushroom for it. Pumpkin shrimp soup, lobster meat, pumpkin, and another vegetable. So, I definitely had pumpkin. Do I have any shrimp left? Lobster meat stuff. I do have a little bit of lobster meat, but I will, again, it's one I've got to be quite careful with. I don't have much of it. Pumpkin. Don't know, I've got less pumpkin than I have of anything else. Good grief. Okay, so that, and that. And I need 1 of each, okay? So this is pumpkin shrimp soup. Ah! Well, we'll carry on in the morning. I'll go and grab a commission first, though. Got to catch up to that Higgins. I'll check and see if we've caught up to him yet at all. And then we'll take a little horse ride up to the old... They are so angry with me. I haven't petted them in ages. I need to get married so that they won't run away. My spouse will pet them every day. I don't. Or did someone give me a present? Wow. I clearly haven't been checking these. Oh, I only got number 2. That sucks. Thanks, guys. I need to take this commission, just in case it's a really good one or something. But yeah, we were still behind Higgins because of that bug. Let's see how close we are now. Really close. We'll be past him soon. Very soon. Looks like he's already been in here taking commissions. Wicker Baskets. Oh, that sucks. But I'm taking it. It's mine. I'm so close to beating Higgins again. It's just not even funny. And then I'll be getting my foie gras again, which is so good. If I'd been having that for 6 years, it would be amazing. But didn't exist for a while. Oh, cool. Add it. Viewed the weird glass jar, and I got 26 points of just random likingness with him. See, this is the cool thing. You just wander past my house. Decide that everything's cool. Can I make wicker baskets is the first thing. I can apparently make 17 of them. And I only need to make like 2. Well, I must have loads of quality leather then. That's great. So I can hand that in like as soon as. Where's it going to? Kua, who is up by the abandoned ruins right now. I'll just take the DD over there. Come on, Whisper, we're going on the bus. And then I want to head on over to the tree farm and see if any mushrooms happen to have spawned over there in the meantime. Is he in there? Oh, I hate it when I have to go pay 300 goals to be able to hand a commission in. That really sucks. He better be in here now. Anytime today. Okay. What are you doing in here? Whoa! That was awesome. I didn't realize I was so close to a change in relationship level with Kua. That was amazing. Okay. Actually, I have to have a look now. Are we like buffs with... Oh, it's Alice's birthday. I best swing by and give her a necklace if I can. Are we buffs with all of them now? We are with Kua. Ah, we just hit BFF. That's why. Okay, Lua's got a bit to go. And so does Sanwa. But they're all my best friends now, except for Yeye. Yeah. All of them are my best friends. That's crazy. Crazy good. This has taken a lot of work, by the way. Mint is still my good friend. If I dated Mint, then I would get loads more points with him, I think. I'm really tempted to as well. I like Mint a lot. I was thinking about it because Outside just started playing this and like on streams and stuff. And she's like, oh, who's going to be my boyfriend? And she's like, Arlo. And I'm like, everyone loves Arlo. That's so unoriginal. And then she's like, but he's my husbando. And I'm like, okay. He's a very popular choice. Let's put it that way. I like to be a little different. He is a very handsome chap though. And he you know, he's all sort of... He's all heroic and that. She saw Remington and was like, you look weird. I was like, oh, Remington, he's my best friend. Okay, let's go do some cooking. Oh no, I wanted to go to the tree farm. I'll ride up there. Hey Remington, you don't look weird. You're fine. Oh, it's shaggy manes again. You have to check every day to see if there's proper mushrooms. Okay, we'll ride back. We need to be able to grow them or something. Because they're so rare. They're like, they grow in barely any places. Hey Scraps, hey Emily. I should probably pet my horse. If I'd have been more on top of petting like Scraps and Pinky every day, they'd be better friends with me as well, but now I know how to make bacon fish rolls. Scraps will be my BFF in no time. And Pinky, I just need to go catch a little wise fish, really. I just need to make some time. Okay, back to the foodings now. So I was going to make myself a lovely pumpkin shrimp soup. With 1 vegetable, 1 pumpkin, 1 lobster meat. Please have made it right. Cool. Now the next one is roasted pork with honey, 2 meat, 1 sugar, 1 fruit. And I need to change this over. Oh, I need to go get tea, don't I? Hang on, before... I'll just make sure that... Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, cool. Let's go and get tea from Sophie before she shuts. Now, I should be the best chef ever by the time it comes to the... well, as long as it's about knowing recipes, I should be the best chef ever. But it'll just be nice to have all this and not have to worry. Let's get about 10 of those or so. Anything else that I want to pick up? Like, she doesn't sell any mushrooms or anything, though. That would be too easy. Maybe a few pumpkins, though. We were quite low on pumpkins. And flour. Had plenty of salt and sugar. I don't think dough is used for anything but fish. It's kind of nice as well, because if you don't fancy keeping animals and you would prefer to use your workshop for other things, you can just buy the eggs and milk from Sophie. So if you can't be bothered with raising the livestock, then you do have a choice. And she'll buy all my food back off me. Although I probably want it to eat, to be honest. I wonder if we've got enough chilies. I hope we do. Haven't checked, because I need those for spicy agents. I'll go and see how many I've got, and I'll come back if I need some more. I love my house. Just looking at it from that perspective. Although I do need to sort out these lampposts a bit and stuff. But overall, I love it. There's some people that have been asking me in Twitter and things like that after I came back from TwitchCon. When I say after I come back from TwitchCon, I mean after I come back from TwitchCon and actually sort my life out, which it goes to absolute pot while I'm away. But I am on a better foot now, so I'll go and look for those, and I'll make sure they're posted up on the. I'll put them on the Pathea Discord or something like that for anybody that wants them. Oh, I still got my super secret. Okay, getting distracted. Getting distracted. Don't do that, Shelab. Well, 19 chilies. We're fine for chilies. Okay. So we need to make... Oh, I think I've scrolled this down too much. Yeah, pumpkin steamed rice is next. Every blinking time. Stop it. Sorry, yeah, you guys can't see what's happening there, but every time I like accidentally click away, if I don't click onto the screen properly, I'm clicking on the internet tab I've got open for the wiki, and then it's like going on to another tab I've got open, and so then I don't have my recipes up. Oh, it's a nightmare. This is why I want to learn them all, because it's an absolute nightmare. Okay, so roasted pork with, no, sorry, steamed pumpkin rice. Pumpkin, rice, and salt. Got pumpkin and salt there, so where's my rice? I had rice somewhere, surely. Rice anywhere? Rice anywhere? Rice? No. Maybe it's still in there then. It's not in there. It's not in there. It must be in my inventory then somewhere. Where have I put it? Where did you go, Rice? I know you're here somewhere. It's not on my hotbar. It's not on this page. I'm almost certain it's not on this page. I'm very confused now. There it is. Don't know. I need to remember to go back and do that recipe that I missed. I'll do that at the end though, probably. Pumpkin, rice, salt. One of each, one of each. Pumpkin. Rice. Salt. Pumpkin steamed rice! Yay! Right, next one. Roasted pork with honey. 2 meat, 1 sugar, 1 fruit. Oh, I took the meat out. Brr. Two meat, 1 sugar, 1 fruit. Hang on, that was... I already did that one. What am I doing? Oh well, never mind. Okay, so for salty stew mix, I need salt and 4 different ingredients, not sugar or animal fat. Alright then. So I could use potato fruit, I could use milk, I could use egg. Try and use things that are common. How have I only got 5 eggs left? Wow. What else have I got a lot of? Apples? No. Well, yeah, I could do apple. Salt, apple, apricot. Potato, fruit, pumpkin. Yeah, we could do that. So take the finished cooking. So salt, apple, apricot, pumpkin, potato fruit. Salty stew mix, lovely. Seafood noodles, so a fish, flour and a spice. We've got flour. We've got catfish somewhere around. We did anyway. I'm going to need to do so much inventory sorting after this. I am so sorry. So fish, flour and a spice, which would either be cinnamon or coriander. Do I have either of those? Spice and spicy agents are different. Spicy agent is ginger or chili. Spice is coriander or cinnamon sticks. I might have cinnamon sticks. If not, I know where to get them. I've got some cinnamon sticks. Not many though. So 1 fish, 1 flour, 1 cinnamon stick. Could do with cutting down some more of those cinnamon trees. Seafood noodles. Lovely. Seafood paella. Fish, 2 rice, 1 bamboo papaya. I'm going to run out of rice at this rate. Fish, 2 rice, bamboo papaya. I had that somewhere. Yeah. Fish. Rice. Rice. Bamboo papaya. Wonderful! It's my seafood paella. Seafood stew mix. A fish, 3 different ingredients, and a golden salmon. Okay, let's get me a golden salmon then. That recipe I think has possibly changed a bit. That might be why things got removed from my recipe book, because things have changed. A bit of a shame, but never mind. So it was fish, potato, fruit, bamboo, papaya, and apricot or something like that. No sugar, salt, or spicy agent. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go with potato fruit, a catfish, a bamboo papaya, an apricot, and a golden salmon. Oh, I didn't manage it in time. That is incredibly difficult. Well, okay, we'll try again. Maybe I'll get them all closer together. So I want the bamboo papaya, the apricot, the fish, and the salmon. That's 5 things to put in the pot there. And it kind of doesn't let you scroll until it's properly put in. I only have to do this once, and then At can make stuff for me after that. Oh, I didn't do it again. It's not letting me scroll quickly enough. Okay, try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just. That was really difficult. it is really hard to get 5 ingredients in, guys. Okay, that's hard. So coriander, which I don't have, seaweed, which I don't have, flour, which I do have, snakeberry, which I don't know if I have. So seaweed burrito will have to wait until I can get the ingredients for it. I need to just scroll on down. Shrimp and cheese on rice, smoked fish roll, spaghetti with hot sauce, spicy steak. Lots of stuff with S. Oh, we're nearly at the end, actually. Very nearly at the end. Cool. Might take another episode, and I still got to go back and do the mushroom recipes, the burrito, and the one with tea. So there's still a few things to do. I do want to have all of them, if I can. So shrimp and cheese on rice is lobster. Lobster tails. I've not got in here anymore. No, I do. I just saw them just as I was putting it away. Okay, so lobster. A spicy steak needs beef. I haven't even seen beef. That's crazy. So 2 lobster meat. Milk, rice. So we've got rice there. Define milk. Milk there. And sugar. One, 2, milk, rice. Come on, let me scroll. Sugar. That was close. I should have had them in order because there was 4 of them. You need a lot more. So 2 catfish or 2 golden salmon, cumin and salt for a smoked fish roll. I can do that, definitely. I think the cumin might still be in my... I'll use catfish. Catfish are easier to catch. Catfish, salt and cumin. Now I'm sure that cumin is... I haven't used it yet, so I'm sure it's still in here. And ingredients 2. Yeah, that's all my cumin. And it's 2 catfish, 1 cumin, 1 salt. That cheesy shrimp on rice is actually Sam's favourite, and I've not been able to give it to her because I've not known how to make it before. But now I have that in my cooking recipes, so I'm really happy. Smoked fish roll, lovely. Then spaghetti with hot sauce. So a spicy agent, flour, and meat. Let's find a spicy agent and flour. There's all my chilies. Are they still in the ingredients box? Must be. There they are. So 1 meat, 1 flour, 1 spice. Meat, flour, spice. Getting late and I should get some rest. So we're going to have to do one more kind of day's worth of going through these recipes, I think. And I will get as many done as I can. I got more done than I could last time. Definitely. Spicy fish soup. Blade fish, salt, and spicy agent. If I can find my blade fish, I could quickly get that one through, I reckon. Where did I put them? I've definitely had them out this cooking session. so blade fish, salt, spicy agents. Salt. Oh, take my finished cooking. Salt. Blade fish. Chili. Spiced steak I'm not sure about because, oh, that's me. Okay, well that's gonna be the end of this episode, I think. We have done almost an hour's worth of just cooking recipe after cooking recipe after cooking recipe. So if you have a quick look now, you can see that my... Oh, actually I have to do this from outside, don't I? That my cooking recipes are filling up quite well. So you'll be able to see just here, I'll show you. I have just a few mushroom-based ones that I haven't done. Oh, there's my spicy fish soup from yesterday. So look at my cooking recipes. I've got bacon fish roll and the shrimp and cheese on rice now. I've got the loads of chef's choices now. Loads of regular dishes. And I still don't know how to make things my favourite. What I could do later on is to go and add some of the particular recipes that I haven't got. Like I could go and put every single convolution. Convolution, is that even a word? Every single type of recipe that would make that thing. Because it's like, it shows you in there like all the different recipes for it. I've got 1, you'd have 2, 3, 4, all the different things. And then Ak would be able to make them from a lot of different ingredients and it'd be a bit more flexible. But I think for now I'll just stick with getting one particular recipe of each one, and then if I happen to need them, a lot, I might go through and make and get the different recipes for those ones. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.